Scorpio, welcome to Sage on This. This is going to be a collective general reading for you tonight. Today is Saturday the 18th, and the color for the day is indigo. The color for Sunday is orange. Okay. I am referencing the Llewellyn's Witches Date Book of 2025. I'll have that link below. I also tonight will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Field Tarot deck, and then I'll also be using a beautiful mini deck called Santa Muerte Tarot Book of the Dead, and this was designed by Fabio Listrani, and this is a really beautiful deck. I know I'll get this deck in the full size, but those decks will be also linked below, and you can visit my Amazon store, okay, where I will receive a commission if you purchase through that link. And as always, if you find the reading to be helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see what messages come out for you tonight, Scorpio. So the cards are just coming out tonight. I'm just going to let them do their thing. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay, first card out the deck. This could just be for some of you. I'm going to see what else comes out here. Whoa, we have the Emperor. Emperor crossing. Interesting. Have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Very interesting how the cards are coming out. They don't usually come out like this. Just gonna let them do what they do. I don't typically get reversals. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out, so to me it's just like there's something about a surprise or something being a surprise, maybe something catching you by surprise. Three of Cups coming out here. Okay, and then we're going to get three more cards. And then we'll get you some advice as well. We have Five of Wands coming out, the World card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. And then Ace of Pentacles, or what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck here. So the Fool card being in reverse is wow. You know, to start off right there. And then being crossed by the Emperor. First thing I see here is that's, you know, really catching my eye is the Seven of Swords. Something here about some sort of dishonesty or something about a person not being honest about how they feel or not being honest. I just feel like it's really about not being honest here. And It's something too where it's like a person wants you to go through hard times with them. It's like someone wants you to experience what they're going through as well. And then there's a couple of messages coming out here. So that's like this other person's perspective viewing you, Scorpio. But then I see you, as the Seven of Swords being very, the word that wanted to come out was clever. It was another word, but basically clever is the same, has the same meaning. You being clever and seeing through this situation here. This could be, a third party or somebody that they don't typically stick around like for long with one person. They don't do long-term relationships here. The Emperor coming through sideways. So this could be, someone on the more positive end, or it could be someone on the reverse. Well, I'll just say that. I won't say more more of the more positive, balanced side of the Emperor, and then the more imbalanced side. I'll say that. This could be someone older than you, but it's like someone doesn't want you to start new. The way that they're coming in is just like a roadblock. This person doesn't want you to start new. It's like they don't want you to forget about them. They don't want you to leave them behind in this Five of Pentacles here. They see that access is the word. They see what you have access to, which basically they see your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual ranking, and they don't want you to leave them behind. Make a long story short, Five of Wands, which is right up under the Seven of Swords here, which, to me, this is somebody who likes drama. They like fighting. I don't feel they're really good at communicating here. I feel like, you're going to see, or you already see through this, you see this coming already. And it may not be something that will even arrive or manifest. This could just be something that this person is thinking about, because I feel that they're carrying all the swords. This is their mental, anguish. This is their mental anguish. This is how they've set up their life. Yeah. This is how they live. Very imbalanced, very chaotic. It's always somebody with their name in their mouth. It's always disagreements and yelling, and that's not how you live, Scorpio. I see you being you're transforming, you're transforming, and you're going through a spiritual change, transformation right now. And I just see that you already know, like I said, what's going on. You already know what's going down. You know, what's going down in the DM, literally. Ace of Swords, like you're very mentally clear, very sharp right now. Literally with your crown on, like, I don't see you playing any games as far as this person trying to drag you back into their depths of hell, their mental hell. This person just wants you to go through, literally go through hell with them. They're tired of dealing with it on their own, by themselves and on their own. Yeah, they just want to be a roadblock. They literally have nothing else to bring to the table, besides this person thinks that their looks alone are what can draw you in or lure you in. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. I'm going to clarify a few cards and then we'll get you some advice here. Actually, we'll use the field to clarify, okay? Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for Scorpio. I do feel that this is somebody from the past. Okay. I do feel that this is someone from the past trying to stay on a timeline with you. Like I said, this is about them feeling that they're going to be left behind. And that is what's going to happen. Yeah, the Magician came out sideways, right over the top of the Seven of Wands. It's crazy how these cards are flying out, but yeah, this person failed. Like I said, you probably won't even have to deal with this person because I feel you've already gone through the portal. You've already gone through the portal, Scorpio. You're already in the portal. And so I don't feel that this will even manifest to where you have to deal with it or do anything. I really feel you are protecting yourself. I know we always say, like, you're being protected by your guides. And I'm not saying that they don't protect you or that they're not helping and assisting you, but you've gotten to a level here of inner strength, self-love, self-respect, to where you are protecting yourself and your guides, your ancestors of the light that want the highest life for you, on this earthly plane. God, the God frequency within you, the highest version level of yourself is very proud of you. Your future self is extremely proud of you because you're stepping into who you are. You're stepping into your future self. You're being that, and you're becoming that. Okay, every day, every second. And the Magician card came out sideways. I really feel that this is basically, this person attempting to manifest you, and it failed. I feel like whatever they tried to do could have been a spell, it could have been magic, it could have just been thinking about you, trying to call you in. It didn't work. Whatever they did, something that they they tried to do something that they did before. Maybe it was, like I said, a spell or ritual. It didn't work. Whatever they did before, they tried to do it again. It didn't work. And a lot of that is coming out too this year. It's like, even with us Scorpios, it's like the things that we used to do, they don't work anymore. The things that used to satisfy us, or it was okay, it's like that doesn't work anymore. We have King of Cups coming out, so about control. And I feel that that is, this person, I feel that they wanted control over your emotions, but I also feel it's like you're so in control of yourself, your mind. Like I said, that's nothing to you now. Like, I think before it was an actual hurdle. Now, yep, devil card. I was waiting for, I felt it before when I was talking about something else, I felt that. Because this person, something about like lusting after you, that's what I'll just say. I'll just keep it like that. That this person lusting after you, and using those sort of methods to draw you in. But yeah, this person wanted to basically get a hold of you, get your emotions, all riled up, and then bounce, or start the Five of Wands, and then send you through this whole spiral down into the Five of Pentacles, okay? Because this person does not want you to start brand new. They don't want you to have a new start. They want to be the roadblock, like I said to that. Tell me about the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, I knew it too. This is I didn't want to speak too soon, but this new start is going to be with, more than likely, your soulmate. This is going to be with someone else, someone new. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck as I say that. But yeah, this is the Six of Cups. The Lovers here. This card is really beautiful. The Lovers here. And the Three of Cups. So this is just someone who I feel will really remind you of what it's like to have fun again, what it's like to be yourself again, what it's like to be vulnerable and be open with your feelings, to be able to trust again. And I don't feel, like who this person is. I love this deck when it comes to showing the Lovers, because it's two people with their backs turned towards one another, but you can see that they're touching one another. So I feel that this person could be closer than what you may realize, but I don't think they're in your life quite yet. It could just be like one person that that may know them, or what is it like? It's a quote where it's like one person knows another person. I can't even think of the quote, but it basically has to do with that. So it's like one person basically knows your soulmates, okay? Or someone that you've come across knows your soulmate. Tell me about this Emperor sideways. I already know this is somebody who is toxic and from the past. Tell me. I already had the Devil come out. Okay. So yeah, we have Prince of Cups, introspection, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. yeah, you're guarding yourself, you're blocking out this person. I don't, like I said, you're just going within. You don't even have to do any work. Like this isn't rocket science for you. This isn't a test for you. You already know what this is about, and you bypassed this, Scorpio. And so pat yourself on the back because you've been doing your work. Now that's real gifts and spiritual leveling up when your vibration is so high that you don't even have to encounter or deal with certain energies. That's really what's up, right? Tell me about this Five of Wands here. Yep. Yep. So we have this Beginnings card come out, completely different deck, and we have that coming out. And it's the same card as the Fool. Okay, but this one is upright. So this is basically, this is justice here. And then the Eight of Swords, isolation. This is you taking back. This person stopped you from having this new beginning before. And I feel that they wanted to do it a second time. So this person stopped you from having a new beginning before. I also am feeling led to say you may have some deja vu moments of situations or emotions that you had when you were dealing with this person or situation from around that time. And it won't necessarily be connected to that, but you'll just may have experiences or deja vu experiences of minor things that you experienced at that time, because it's almost like this is like a playback or a rewind, because you're coming into union with your divine partner, Scorpio. I'm happy for you. Happy for you. I'm happy that you are choosing yourself. I'm happy that you love yourself enough to do this. The Justice card, showing up too is just like, you know who you are. You done made a decision. You made a decision. This person doesn't even not dare show up because that's it. No, you're not welcome here. Straight up. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. People know that they're not welcome, but it's like they'll still pray hard and long that you'll let them in. And they know they don't deserve it. They know that they haven't taken the time to grow. They haven't taken the time to even look at it from your perspective. They haven't even cared enough to take a step back and think, how can I improve my character to actually be around this person, to actually do the right thing and treat them the way that they should be treated. We have the Hermit card coming out, Two of Swords, Nine of Discs. Yeah, this is you making a decision, and you did this on your own time. This was and that's why you're coming out on top of the situation with the Nine of Pentacles here. You had to make decision on your own time, Scorpio. And you really spent time within yourself, deep introspection, deep meditation, dark night of the soul, like really finding yourself and asking yourself these questions. Really spending the time, something that this person could have done if they really wanted to make things right or have the opportunity to be in your life. That person didn't do that. What's this Three of Cups about? And then I'm going to get your advice, Scorpio. Ten of Disc. That's what I thought. Yeah, this person wants to siphon your energy. We have Ace of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck here, and it's showing the red, your root chakra. This person wants to just feel like they try to trigger you with things that have happened in your childhood. Maybe you grew up in a single parent home, or maybe your parents, they had some challenging situations growing up, and it wasn't the easiest for you, being a child at times. Maybe you had to deal with a lot of difficult situations, and I feel like this person, the psychology that the gifts that they have mentally that they could use, like to be a psychologist or a therapist. This person uses them for the negative, to manipulate, to fool, to deceive. And so we have again this Seven of Swords coming out, Ten of Pentacles, which is the Ten of Disc. So we have establishment, deception, exploration. Okay. So I feel, like I said, this came out over the Three of Cups. This person wanted you to think that everything is fine and, we're back on again and, it's going to be what I said it was before and everything's going to be good. And actually this person is just wanting to harness your energy and pull in your good luck and feed off of your transformation, of you going through this portal, Scorpio. Okay. And like I said, you already know, and that's why your back is to this. Okay. This person is going to be right there by themselves with their swords, and they have to carry their swords. Nobody else is going to do that for them. They want somebody to carry those swords for them. Let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. And really, you're doing quite well. But let's see what advice comes out for you. Let's get 3 cards for Scorpio for this situation. Let's get 2 more. So these cards are a little... I'm trying not to let them fall out of my hands. Give me 3 cards for Scorpio for the advice regarding this situation. This reading is helpful to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, very interesting reading. Like I said, I'm very happy for you, Scorpio. This is what I like to see. Learning from your lesson, learning from life. doing better for yourself, loving yourself. Okay, let's see what comes out here for the advice for Scorpio. The Emperor. Oh, that was the wow, that's interesting. Santa Muerte wanted to come out 2 times because this is actually the first card, like the before you even get into the deck, and then yeah, they have 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. 3 of Swords. Yeah, that's what you're bypassing here. But yeah, we have the Emperor, we have Santa Muerte, and we have King of Wands. King of Wands here, Scorpio. Let me just show you these cards. See how pretty they are. Okay, that's the Emperor here. That's Santa Muerte in the middle. And the King of Wands. I hope you can see that well. So basically, Scorpio, I feel like, this is somebody from the past that was someone who was pretending to be an emperor. This was a false emperor. This was a false flame, a false person. But I feel that this emperor that they're showing here is the real emperor. This is the person that is really in alignment, truly in alignment with you. This is also too, Spirit is just saying, this is someone that you really want to model what you're looking for in a partner after. An emperor doesn't have to pretend anything. An emperor just is. An emperor is wise. An emperor really is wise. An emperor is going to think about what's best for, everyone in the situation, and not just what he wants or what she wants. This person cares about overall happiness, as a unit, as a whole, as a family. Yeah, this person, I feel that King of Wands is, I feel like this is that person, and it's just like, it's not gonna happen, and here's you, the Empress Santa Muerte, being beautiful, being yourself, being the divine feminine. Yeah, and this is you with the Emperor, your divine partner. Okay? And I feel that this person is just watching from the sidelines, and if you can see the comparison here, this is someone who's very immature, childish, and the way that they're pointing it to me, it's just kind of like, look, mom, like, look at them. Like, to me, it just reminds me of a child. Like, look, it's like, yeah. And I feel even that could happen. This person may see you or see you and this person, and let me tell you, this Emperor is not playing. I wonder, can you see that well? Can you see that? Yeah, he's not playing at all. Okay? with that being said, Scorpio, this is just about you remaining in your beautiful, balanced, feminine, nurturing energy, you know, being of love, being in love with yourself. This is about remaining in your self-love, in your high vibration, remaining connected to activities and things that are going to support that. And this is to just inform you of something that you are bypassing, something that you don't even have to deal with. So don't go looking for it. I feel some of you might feel some sort of satisfaction from doing that. Don't. Because if you do that, that means you're really not over or through with it. Okay, so don't get lured in by this message. This is just to let you know that you're on the right path, and this is nothing but a little blimp of a side note on the real news of your rising, Scorpio. Okay, because there's going to be many things that you're going to bypass and miss because of your rising. And your vibration is just moving at such a high speed that, your Merkaba is spinning so fast, things cannot make it in. Things that could make it in before are not making it in. That's just how it goes, okay? So you're very protected and very powerful. You're manifesting very quickly, okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting or desiring at this time, write it down, put it on your vision board, put it in a journal, speak it out loud, write it on a sticky note, put it on your mirror, put it on wherever, a note on your phone, just so that you can see it every day, because it's going to come through and manifest because you're in that energy right now. Okay? Stay vigilant and keep your discernment on point. And that's all that I have for you, Scorpio. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow and keeps other people looped into what's happening with Scorpio. Okay. Before I leave, I'm being led to read out of. I was supposed to read out of this, but I'm still being told to read out of the book for these actual meanings here. So actually, I said this was the Empress, but this is Santa Muerte, Ashe. So it says Santa Muerte. Now you still are the Empress, Scorpio, but it says here, accept the coming changes. Do not fear letting go. Okay, so that's why it was important that I read it. And then we have the Emperor here. Accept help. There is no shame in it. Interesting. And then we have the King of Wands. Follow advice. Trust without fear. So follow advice. Trust without fear. Accept help. There is no shame. Accept the coming changes. Do not fear letting go. Very interesting. So, change coming through. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid of letting go. Just reading over it. Scorpio. Okay, so very interesting. Follow advice, trust without fear. Yeah, the Emperor can also be someone that's older than you, a fatherly figure, an elder that gives you advice, But yes, Scorpio, I hope this message helped you, and as always, sending you love and light.